There was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, one that feared God and eschewed evil. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters, and great possessions, so that he was the greatest of all the men of the East. Job continually offered burnt offerings for his children, saying, "It may be that my sons have sinned," and cursed God in their hearts. There was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth?" Satan said that Job feared God because he was blessed. The Lord allowed Satan to touch all that Job had, but not his life. In one day Job lost his oxen, asses, sheep, camels, servants, and all his children when a great wind struck the house where they were. Then Job arose, rent his mantle, shaved his head, fell upon the ground, and worshipped, and said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." In all this Job sinned not. Satan smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. Job sat among ashes and scraped himself with a potsherd. His wife said, "Curse God, and die." But Job said, "Shall we receive good at the hand of God? And shall we not receive evil?" In all this did not Job sin with his lips. Job's 3 friends came and sat with him 7 days and 7 nights in silence. They accused him, but Job maintained his integrity and said, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him." Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and spoke of his power and wisdom. Job said, "I know that thou canst do everything. Wherefore I abhor myself, and repent in dust and ashes." The Lord rebuked Job's friends, and Job prayed for them. The Lord turned the captivity of Job and gave him twice as much as he had before. He was blessed with more flocks, sons, and daughters than at the beginning. Job lived 140 years and saw 4 generations. So Job died, being old and full of days.